Good afternoon, class. Everybody stand, let us pray. Right, sit properly. And how are you today? Right, good. So, before we will proceed to our next lesson this afternoon, we will have first our review for yesterday's discussion. So, what we have discussed yesterday, Lorenzo? Alright, so we discussed all about the speech strategy. So, as what I have observed yesterday's performance, all I can say is that you really have understood our lesson yesterday. So now, before we will proceed to our proper lesson proper, we will have first our motivation. Right, I have here jumbled words, and all you have to do is to guess what word it is. Alright. See for yourself. First word. Alright, John. What word is this? Right, very good. It's intrapersonal. Okay, next, number 2. What word is that? Frederick. Alright, it's very good. It's interpersonal. Alright, number 3. Aurelia. It's right, very good. It's dyad. How about number 4? Joseph. Very good. It's small group. Alright. The last number. Benji. Right, very good. It's public. So, as what you have observed in our screen, so since we discussed all about the speech strategy, so are these related to speech? Yes, it is. It is related to speech, in which these words are the types of speech. Yes, Lawrence, it's speech context. Very good. So it's speech context. So our topic this afternoon is all about types of speech context. Alright. So first, intrapersonal. What comes in your mind when you see that word, intrapersonal? So intrapersonal, it means, or it defines one's mind and thought, within one's mind and thought, as if you are talking to yourself or in a mirror. Alright? Giving questions and answering questions within yourself. That's intrapersonal. Okay, next is interpersonal. What is interpersonal? John. Right, very good. Interpersonal is talking to another person. Alright, talking to another person which, what? Which exhibits or which having personal relationship. So in this kind of communication, you can create a personal relationship. Alright, that's interpersonal. It establishes personal relationship. Alright, next. Number 3. Interpersonal has 2 subtypes. These are the dyad. Dyad is all about talking to a person or giving comment to one's performance. For example, Lawrence just saw the performance of his classmate and he said, or he gives comment that the performance of his classmate was good. Alright, that's an example of a dyad communication or dyad speech. Right, next is small group. Small group. Alright, John, do you have an idea about small group? Alright, I guess you don't have an idea, so let me give you the definition. Small group is the talking in front of the class, just like what I'm doing right now. It's talking in front of the class. That's small group speech or small group communication. Next is the public, the third type your mind is that public, there are a lot of people or crowded people in a specific place. Alright? Public conducts a graduation speech or campaign. So that's an example of public speech context. Alright. Okay, for your assessments, okay, get 1/4 sheet of paper, read the direction, and answer the following. Right, write your answers below the picture if what type it belongs. If it is intrapersonal, interpersonal, the dyad, the small group, and the public. Write your answer below the pictures. Right, for your assignments, this is an advance. Either of the 3 types make or have a video showing the types of speech context. Maximum of 3 minutes. Alright, pass your papers. By column, pass your papers in front. Right, thank you. Did you learn? Have you learned? Did you learn something? Right, very good, John. Did you learn something? How about you, Frederick? Did you learn something? Right, very good. So, all I can say is that you have understood our lesson this afternoon. Alright, so please stand up. That's all for today. Let us pray. Right. Good afternoon once again, and thank you. Goodbye.